Dimensional thinking is a gateway to realms beyond our tangible reality, whereas our daily lives are frequently constrained by length, width, and depth. The fourth dimension forces us to grasp what appears to be intangible. Consider thinking beyond traditional frameworks and exploring limitless possibilities with fourth-dimensional thinking, which encourages one to perceive and harness the power of what remains unseen in the vast expanse of our minds. Our purpose and direction are guided by our visions. These aren't just fantasies. They serve as life's compass, implying a deeper connection with the design of the universe. The language of desire, an intricate communication between our inner spiritual selves and our tangible natural selves, is at the heart of these visions. When we listen intently, disconnection can propel us forward, urging us to shape reality in accordance with our internal landscapes. Listening to this language, on the other hand, necessitates readiness, or a willingness to hear and obey its cues. That is the fourth dimension's magic. When one actively chooses to respond to these whispers of desire, the unseen begins to appear in the seen. It's as if the act of wanting, of deeply yearning, becomes the pathway to attainment itself. It perfectly aligns with Blaise Pascal's profound insight. The pursuit of something inevitably reveals our prior discovery of it. We would not seek what we have not already encountered in some form. Embracing these visions is more than just chasing after dreams. It is a transformative journey that reshapes the contours of reality. This is not a passive journey. It is a dance between desire and manifestation, between the world as it is and as it could be. To fully understand and harness this dynamic process, one must be willing to immerse oneself in it, to be shaped by it, and to shape it in turn. The true essence of fourth-dimensional thinking is the realization that each of us possesses a power, a link between the ethereal realm of dreams and the tangible world of existence. We can bring the unseen to light by nurturing our visions, refining our inner dialogue, cultivating a ready heart, and crafting a reality that mirrors our soul's desires. An ever-changing landscape of thoughts and inner dialogues defines our sense of self. Our identity, far from being static, is constantly evolving as a result of these inner conversations. The spiritual self communicates with the earthly self within this intricate interplay, often guiding us toward alignment with a higher purpose or calling. Individuals who enter the realm of fourth-dimensional thinking break free from the constraints imposed by external factors such as societal norms or past experiences. They recognize their role as active co-creators of their own narratives by doing so. Their newly discovered ability to redefine identity based on internal desires rather than external pressures indicates a shift from a third-dimensional to a fourth-dimensional mindset. The spiritual self, also known as the Lord from heaven, seeks physical manifestation in this world, urging the individual to master the language of desire. This recognition of the fluid nature of identity leads to empowerment. Fourth-dimensional thinking provides people with the tools and insights they need to actively rewrite their stories. They learn to shape their identities to align with their highest aspirations, allowing them to more effectively participate in the co-creation of their reality. Individuals who master their inner dialogue not only transform themselves, but also use their newfound identity as a powerful tool for positive change. In the context of self-actualization and realizing one's potential, capabilities extend beyond mere skills or talents. They represent the inherent power that each person possesses, waiting to be harnessed and directed toward the realization of their visions. When we delve deeper into the fabric of our desires and the aspirations that fuel our spirit, it becomes clear that abilities are not innate. They can be cultivated, refined, and directed by our inner narratives. Third-dimensional thinking frequently limits these abilities by confining them to predefined roles based on societal norms and traditional expectations. It limits what is possible, frequently implying that our dreams and desires are out of reach unless we follow a specific formula or path. When one embraces fourth-dimensional thinking, however, they transcend these barriers. They recognize in this elevated state that abilities are not static or limited, but can be expanded and honed through the power of imagination and inner dialogue. By reshaping one's inner conversations and aligning them with one's true desires, they open up a world of possibilities in which traditional methods and previous knowledge are only a fraction of what is possible. To fully utilize one's abilities, one must maintain a malleable relationship with the outside world while remaining firmly rooted in one's inner convictions. This dynamic interaction enables the reinterpretation of external challenges, transforming them into stepping stones to self-realization. Capabilities, as seen through the lens of fourth-dimensional thinking, represent untapped reservoirs of potential within, which, when aligned with purpose and vision, can reshape our world in profound ways. The environment, as a dynamic force, influences our psyche, beliefs, and actions. Not only do our surroundings echo collective experiences and shared beliefs, but they also serve as a canvas for our internal narratives. But, in order to understand the true power of our surroundings, we must see it as more than a passive backdrop. It is constantly entwined with our thoughts and desires. Surroundings frequently appear as stringent external constructs from a third-dimensional perspective. They shape behaviors, base lives on past experiences, and present themselves as undeniable truth realms. Such perspectives limit our potential, reducing us to mere reactants to life's events. Fourth-dimensional thinking, on the other hand, provides a new perspective on this relationship. The environment is a malleable entity that bends to one's will and inner dialogues, not just an imposing force. Changing one's point of view introduces the notion that our external world, rather than remaining immutable, bends under the influence of our internal stories and beliefs. When these inner tales mesh with our dreams, a personalized reality emerges. Such a philosophy emphasizes the importance of unwavering faith in one's ability to bring one's desires to fruition. Using Blaise Pascal's wisdom, the hidden aspects of our world become visible as we change our beliefs about sensory experiences. With this awareness, environments evolve, allowing dreams to flourish. In essence, shaping one's world entails striking a delicate balance between the inner self and the outside world. We can transform our relationship with our surroundings by using fourth-dimensional thinking as a tool. Our minds are constantly flooded with thoughts, reflecting an intricate web of internal conversations. This phenomenon, known as inner dialogue, shapes our emotions, perceptions, and subsequent actions. These mental murmurs may appear harmless or even trivial to the unwary individual, but they carry enormous weight. They have the power to shape our reality, either drawing us closer to our goals or pushing us further away, depending on the tone and content of the conversation. While many third-dimensional thinkers allow their inner dialogue to be dictated by past experiences, societal cues, and pre-existing beliefs, they inadvertently become prisoners of their repetitive narratives. Such internal voices magnify perceived limitations, resonate with past failures, or exaggerate fears. A person caught in this cyclical thought pattern may feel trapped in a self-created world where the external environment appears immutable, shaped by seemingly unalterable external forces. Transitioning to the fourth-dimensional thinking paradigm provides a revitalizing perspective on this internal dialogue. It implies that consciously shaping our inner conversations to align with genuine desires and aspirations can have a transformative impact on our external circumstances. Instead of dwelling on past disappointments or anxieties, the focus shifts to a future brimming with possibilities and founded on the belief that dreams can become tangible realities. This mastery of inner dialogue instills in us the belief that our desires have already manifested themselves, echoing the sentiment, "You would not have sought me if you had not already found me." Such a stance encapsulates the idea that the desire for something indicates its latent existence, waiting for its moment of realization in our mind's theater. Assumptions frequently act as silent puppeteers, shaping perceptions, influencing decisions, and coloring interpretations. Their subtle presence within our psyche may go unnoticed, but their influence on our choices and beliefs is undeniable. These assumptions frequently dictate our reactions and judgments, drawing on a reservoir of past experiences, societal norms, and established conventions. While frameworks provide convenient decision-making frameworks, they can also bind us in restrictive patterns, limiting our potential and dimming our vision. Accepting fourth-dimensional thinking opens the door to reevaluating and challenging these deeply ingrained assumptions. Such a viewpoint emphasizes the importance of questioning the foundations of our beliefs, particularly those governing our five sensory experiences. Seekers of wisdom turn inward rather than unquestioningly accepting previous suggestions or widely accepted truths. When they seek guidance from their inner voice, this genuine whisper, untainted by past scars or external pressures, frequently presents insights that contradict popular opinion, whereas the collective wisdom of the outer world may label a challenge insurmountable. The inner sanctum, when aligned with fourth-dimensional insights, may reveal previously unseen solutions or methods. Venturing beyond these ingrained assumptions, there is a realm of unexplored possibilities. A journey of dissecting and discarding outdated beliefs cultivates a resilient, adaptable mindset that is open to the winds of innovation, creativity, and transformative evolution. Fourth-dimensional thinking is a waltz with the mysterious. Challenges become stepping stones in this dance, and the unseen gradually reveals itself. By surrendering to this expansive mindset, one transcends the limitations of the three-dimensional world, welcoming a reality in which dreams and the everyday seamlessly intertwine. It's not just about seeing the unseen, but also about allowing it to come to life.